Neville, played by Ralph Little, has faced a tough time recently and found himself behind bars briefly after love interest Sophie Chambers, Chelsea Edge, framed him for murder. Following the shocking betrayal, lots of Death in Paradise fans have pinpointed this as the reason for Neville's predicted exit, but a different theory suggests he could be suffering from health issues and will leave St. Marie to recover. Fans of the BBC series often speculate about what might be in store for Neville. As the longest-serving main detective the series has had, it's unsurprising Neville's exit has been theorized for some time. One Reddit user took to the forum to put forward an alternative idea to explain why the protagonist could soon say goodbye to the Caribbean island for good. User Beerhead titled the post, "Is Neville having a breakdown and heading for an exit?" They explained, in this series, he's not been the same as when he first arrived. The uncontrolled anger he had just before storming off to confront the professor was not only out of character for him but for all his predecessors too. "I can't recall another episode where the DI has his Agatha Christie moment without the team being present. We've had one, technically two, murdered and two who have left for love. Will Neville leave for health reasons? Could Neville's recent stress lead him to a health crisis? It's possible he could be adopting some out-of-character traits as he struggles with his mental health." With the double whammy of heartbreak and betrayal as a result of Sophie's actions, could everything become too much for the detective inspector to cope with? Rather than leaving to move on from his ordeal, it could be that Neville is forced to say goodbye to protect his health. The show has addressed in the past some of Neville's health woes, which saw him struggle to adapt to life on the island when he first arrived. Actor Ralph has also detailed his character's struggle, stating once, "What has been really interesting, and is a credit to the writers and I hope reflects well on my performance, is that Neville's character arrived and struggled with the environment because of allergies and all these things." He added, "People sometimes mistook that for, oh he's a hypochondriac." Neville is known for being allergic to and sensitive to everything, including the sun, mosquitoes, bugs in general, sand and more. These issues would make it difficult to live on an exotic island, so Neville is often seen struggling. Speaking to Hello! Ralph commented, "He's not a hypochondriac, those are real problems that he's trying to sort out." With the character already established as someone who has battled health conditions for the job in the past, could a new health concern be what drives him away from the show for good? Perhaps the character will tire of neglecting his health for his career and decide to move back to the UK. Death in Paradise continues on Friday at 9 p.m. on BBC One.